Jessica! I'm in here! It wasn't even 15 minutes into our merch photo shoot that we noticed this massive poisonous spider lurking on the backdrop. As the brave, strong man that I am, I would love to say that I took care of the spider on my own. But no, I left it up to my pregnant wife, who's in the 3rd trimester of her pregnancy, to take care of it. I'm kind of convinced that she has like superpowers at this point because she is fearless. Went about the rest of the photo shoot as if nothing had happened, and the only thing on our minds was ice cream. Went to this local ice cream shop called Peterson's, and immediately the girl working the front counter told us that she loved watching our videos and proceeded to give us free ice cream. Her name was Tatum, and she absolutely made our day, so we decided to return the favor and give her free merch. I think running into Tatum was a great reminder of how one small act of kindness can really go a long way. You just don't know what someone's going through and how it's going to impact their life. Abby, of course, had to taste test my ice cream to make sure that she ordered the right flavor, and then she proceeded to spill green pistachio ice cream all down her brand new hoodie. At nearly 37 weeks pregnant, my wife can no longer fly on planes, so I had to fly back to Missouri to attend our friends' weddings by myself. However, things really did work out for me because I got to sit next to this really cute service dog and I got upgraded to first class. How freaking dope is that? I had a layover in Austin, Texas, and I was very impressed by how nice the airport was. Then I made it to St. Louis and drove 4 hours down to Arkansas to be there for my buddy from college. I was a huge fan of the aesthetic of the donut table, as well as the aesthetic of the bar. I did grab a drink, but my buddy knocked it out of my hand and we had to clean it up in front of everybody because it spilled everywhere and it was super embarrassing. Before anybody comes after me for leaving my pregnant wife 1,500 miles away in Arizona, I do want to say I did go to the doctor with her before I left, and the doctor gave us the all clear and said it was highly unlikely that the baby would come early, but if he did, I could always fly back in time, you know, to be there if she was giving birth, you know. Congratulations, Garrett and Kara. Marriage is the best, and I'm so excited for you guys.
This is definitely expired.
I still want to eat it though. It looks really good.
I want to see what this looks like on the inside. How much did you pay for this?
I think like $6. Oh! This is 3 weeks old. Dude, this looks perfectly ripe though.
It really does.
Oh, guys, look at this. Dude, I've never tried dragon fruit before. I've had like a dragon fruit drink, but I think that's probably artificial. Cheers.
Cheers. It tastes like a flavorless kiwi.
It almost tastes like a diaper.
Yeah, I kind of see that. Are those absorbency ones?
Do you like the dragon fruit? Oh, and check out our cool merch.
Oh wait, are we supposed to be wearing this in this video? Are they gonna see it before the merch is announced?
Oh, shoot. Abby, I don't know if you knew this, but I love you so much and you're super sexy.
Love you too. Can I hop on?
Yeah, hop on. Come on. Oh gosh, this is not a good idea. Are you serious? You actually want to do this?
I don't think this is a good idea.
Okay, here, hold on to the fridge. Okay, go for it.
I think it's a very bad idea.
Okay, ready?
Don't actually.
Okay, yeah. This is not, I think it's turning off because I think there's a weight limit on it. It's 270, like combined, our weight goes over the weight limit. I'm not saying anything.
I'm going to go without an epidural.
Oh!
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Oh! Abby's gonna do a home birth.
No. He's going to sleep through the night right away. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work.
Abby's gonna give birth next week.
Matt, don't say that.
Abby's gonna give birth tomorrow. It's not gonna happen.
Then why did you do it twice?
It was just a joke. It was a joke. It was just a joke. It's not real.
This baby is going to be so loved. Oh.
He's gonna look just like his mom. Oh.
I wanted him to look like you!
Wait, sweetheart, why did you say you started crying? Why did you start crying?
Stupid! Don't make fun of
It's not stupid, it's sweet. What'd you say?
Because the day our son is born is gonna be his birthday.
That's right. That's right, it is.
It's like his first birthday party.
It is his first birthday party.
Well,
We're gonna...
his 0th birthday party.
That's right. It's gonna be the best 0th birthday party ever. We'll have to bring party hats into the delivery room.
Yeah, let's bring cake. I don't know why that realization was revolutionary. So, I'm officially 33 weeks pregnant today. The belly is very large, protruding straight out. I still feel good. I am staying busy. Mentally, I feel like I'm not prepared, but I'm also not like freaking out at this point yet. Baby is large. He's well over average in size, and we love a chunky baby. I am feeling big movements though, because he is such a big baby. Like more like rolling movements nowadays. Definitely on like 2 sides of my body at the same time. I've been a lot more tired recently. Energy levels are definitely shoo. It's crazy to think that 4 weeks from today, I will be full term. Not that the baby's gonna come at 37 weeks, but the fact that he could come and it would be full term is kind of blowing my mind. Wow. Getting more and more curious about when he's going to make his appearance. But until then, we are enjoying the last weeks of him being in my belly.
We did not want to pay for room service. We decided to save that money and buy grocery store sushi instead. But check it out, we stayed at this really nice hotel with a freaking dope car out front. Then we got ready for action, which meant having the cookie and the sushi out ready for us to eat while we watch our show. Unfortunately, I did mangle the sushi, but it still did taste really good. Right now we're watching Breaking Bad, which I actually watched in middle school, believe it or not. I cannot believe I watched that when I was that young. And we saved the best for last, the crumble cookie. It was graham cracker featuring Teddy Grahams, and holy cow was that cookie good. And per usual, Abby fell asleep halfway through the show, and I had to fill her in on what happened the very next day.
Telling my husband I got hit on while 7 months pregnant.
Who the heck hit on you?
This guy.
Who's the guy?
I don't know him. Gosh, you need to shave. He was just like, hey, you look really nice. Are you married?
He literally goes, are you married? That was the first question he asked?
Yep.
And did you go, yep?
Nope.
You didn't?
No, I'm just kidding.
You did? And you told him you were married?
No, he's like, have a good day. Like, he was like... He was respectful about it, but no one usually asks if I'm married, so that's
also,
nice.
you can clearly tell that you have a baby bump.
I know, I was kind of shocked that this was still bringing in the men.
Hold up. What type of guy are you to hit on a pregnant woman that has a ring on her finger?
Some guys are into it.
Oh gosh! That was so loud. I feel really, really, really bad. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad. Did that hurt your ears? Did that hurt your ears?
You scared him.
Oh my gosh, that was way louder than I expected. Holy crap. Are you okay? That hurt my ears. Did that hurt your ears?
Yeah, that hurt my ears.
Oh.
You did it on the sectional. What a choice.
I was about to prank my wife, and then this
What are you
happened.
doing? You never slow down and just sit with me. You are recording something. But I'm gonna pretend like you're not.
Dang it!
I want you to just sit with me.
Dang it!
I shouldn't have said anything.
You kind of roasted me there. Saying I never just sit down.
It's because of your ADHD. You never just sit and you're like, what are you doing? It's okay. It's not because you don't care. It's just because
Oh my gosh.
I heard that on a podcast about being married to someone with ADHD.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you completely
It's not
serious?
because you don't care.
I do care. Sorry, I probably should get medicated.
No, you're just a little off, and that's what makes
Oh,
you
that
special.
hurts. The first girl I kissed was my wife. I was in a production of The Wizard of Oz, and it just so happened that a really cute girl from out of town was also in that production as well. Now, my 18th birthday was fast approaching. Part of me was honestly kind of embarrassed that I was about to turn 18 and had never kissed a girl or asked a girl out on a date. And I start to get a crazy idea. What if I asked this girl out on a date to spend the whole day with me on my 18th birthday? I knew I had to give this a shot. We're at the movies. I picked a scary movie because I wanted her to get scared and like want to cuddle up to me. And I realized it's time to shoot my shot. So I throw my arm around her and my heart just immediately starts like pumping outside of my chest. Also, this is super embarrassing, but I literally watched YouTube videos about how to kiss a girl before. I go in for the kiss, my arm's around her, and I completely missed. I didn't know this at the time, but it was her first kiss too. My lips are right here, her lips are right here. We like make an X with our lips. I quickly pull myself back and I go, that was awkward. But in reality, I was on cloud nine. And then we got married and now she's pregnant. We sent it and got the party pack at Crumble because our family's in town. Fruity Pebbles.
Oh,
Fruity
no.
Here we
Cereal milk featuring Fruity Pebbles.
Go.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That is amazing. Very gooey. That gets a 9 out of 10 for me.
9 out of 10.
Cinnamon. Featuring Cinnamon Toast Crunch. The taste you can see.
Oh, that was
Oh my
good.
god.
That's a 10 out of 10.
That tastes like a snickerdoodle with cinnamon roll.
Yum.
Chocolate featuring Reese's Puffs.
Oh my god. That's what it was.
Let's get a 4. I don't like chocolate.
Oh.
Boo.
Boom.
That's amazing.
Tastes like a Buckeye.
That's a 9.5.
What is wrong with you?
Cornflake marshmallow.
Wow.
I love this.
I don't think you could call this a cookie. It tastes like a Rice Krispie treat. I'm giving this one a 2.
Everyone should come up to the
Crunch.
camera and say which one's their favorite.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Fruity Pebbles.
Cornflake marshmallow.
Reese's.
Cinnamon toast crunch.
Reese's Puff.
No, you said that the Reese's Puff was a 10.
Well, that's true, because this was a 7. Reese's Puffs, I'm sorry. Reese's Puffs.
Today is 18 weeks of pregnancy for Abby with little dude. We think you're a boy. We have absolutely no scientific reason to think that. We're just guessing. But if you're a girl, like, that's gonna be the coolest thing ever. We love you so, so, so much. little baby, and yeah, maybe you'll see this one day, and it's like, that's my parents. That'll be crazy because we're 23. We're both 23. We're so excited. We could not be more excited for you. Your mother looks beautiful, and it's so cool to see her body change, and she's the prettiest little pregnant lady, and we could not be more excited for you. I'm so excited for our kids to see these videos.
I know. I don't care. Like, you guys are weird.
No, this is cool.
Have you ever told a little white lie that came back to bite you in the booty? Because I have. Gosh, this story never gets old. So rewind back to when me and my husband, sweetheart of a man, first started dating. Neither of us had been in a relationship before, so we needed all the good advice we could get. And I feel like I remember my grandma saying something about how it's good to take interest in the other person's interests. And Matt didn't really care about sports, but he was into superhero movies. So when Matt called me up one day and said, hey, we should go to Guardians of the Galaxy together, I was like, yes, I was born for this. I can't wait for this movie. Now, in reality, I actually hate superhero movies. Don't come for me if you're a big Marvel fan or something. I'm not even sure who makes Guardians of the Galaxy. I see why other people like them. It's just not for me. So we go to this movie and I'm like acting stoked on it. Like, my favorite movie ever. I walk out of that movie theater thinking, you know, we did it, I didn't like it, but I can do anything one time. Oh no. A year later, Matt is so excited to tell me that they are making a sequel of my favorite movie ever. I'm wondering what movie that could be. Guardians of the Galaxy. He was talking about Guardians of the Galaxy. So what do? I keep up the act. Another amazing cinematic experience for the both of us. Until he tells me that they're making an Avengers movie. And guess who's in it? Guardians of the Galaxy. And heaven knows how many of those movies they've made. So I eventually just had to come clean. I mean, I just literally couldn't do it anymore. So now I've come to the conclusion that the best relationship advice, honesty, is the best policy. Who comes first? Me, your mom, or your future daughter?
Oh, that's hard. You and our future daughter can't be equal?
Nope.
Oh, man.
Wow, you're just gonna disregard your mom like that?
Okay, I love my mom so much, but you're my wife. Like, I feel like that's pretty important. You're definitely the most important person to me in the world. But I feel like if I put our daughter before you, then that would be even worse for our daughter because I think I need to prioritize you in our relationship. It's almost like how if you're on an airplane, they tell you to put on your mask before your kid's mask because if you put on theirs first, then that would be a bad situation because you could pass out. So you want to make sure you're good so you can help them.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
So we're good, so we can.
So like putting you first, that way we give our daughter the best life possible. Do you think we had a baby too early?
Do you think we did?
I don't think we did.
I just get worried.
I didn't think I was ready to be a dad a year ago, but I feel ready to be a dad now.
I feel ready, but I think it's more like I just want us to feel ready. I think I've been ready, but then it was, it's just like the realness of it is like, whoa.
I think you're gonna be an incredible mom. I think you're so good with kids.
I'll be a good mom. It's like stupid, but I'm like scared about like selfish things, like it being really painful to be like have a baby and stuff.
That's totally normal.
It's kind of scary to the thought of giving birth.
Yeah.
And like the healing afterwards. I think there's just so many things that can happen. Like there's so many variables. It's just like, oh frick.
It's gonna be okay. I'll be with you.
No freaking way. No way. Dude, Kylie Jenner liked her Instagram photo. The most recent one.
Look at this. That's ridiculous.
So I did not believe that. I did not.
My husband decided to attempt a backflip for the first time. I was more nervous than he was.
Yeah. Okay, we ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
That was good.
Oh my!
Now he's hyped up. This is bad.
Now for a second attempt.
Oh my! Okay, now open up a little bit earlier. Okay, start your leg.
Showing my husband my new maternity jeans.
All right.
You like it?
That's cute. What?
Look!
Your bump is...
No, it's maternity jeans.
Oh, those are maternity?
Yeah.
I didn't even tell. I could not tell at all. Those look great on you.
Aren't they cute? Hey, babe. Do you know what I really want for Christmas?
What?
Guess.
I don't want to guess the wrong thing.
You don't know what I want for Christmas?
What do you want for Christmas?
A baby.
I knew. Okay. I didn't want to say it.
Am I gonna get what I want for Christmas this year?
I don't know.
What are you-
Santa hasn't come yet.
That's true. Are you asking for the same thing for Christmas?
I could go either way. I really could. But having a baby would be the absolute coolest thing in the world.
A little Matt or a little Abby.
Yeah. That's really sweet, isn't it?
That's
It's so cute thinking about that. Hey!
You got him good.
Not cool.
Do you think I'm high maintenance?
No. You're not.
Are you just saying that?
I'm pretty sure you're not high maintenance. Okay, there's like little things you'll do sometimes that are high maintenance. I'm like, where did that come from?
Like what?
Matt, give me a back rub. Matt, bring me my water. Matt, can you go make my coffee? I think you just want to be taken care of. So, and I want to take care of you and I want you to feel taken care of. So those are just like tiny things. What should a man's curfew be in a relationship?
Whenever his wife says.
Whenever?
What do you mean a curfew? Where are you at without me?
That's a good point, but like, should there be a time that you have to be home by?
I feel like we should have enough trust in a marriage where it's like,
Yeah.
It's midnight, you have to be home. No, I feel like if you were out, you could stay out all night.
Have I been out really late? Actually, I have. I've been out really late without you before. Do you feel weird when that happens, or is that like...
No, I just miss you.
Yeah, I feel that too.
I just miss you, and I just feel a little scared that I'm gonna have a home invasion, but
That is pretty
my
scary.
protector's gone. Hey babe, my Halloween costume came in. And where's the Halloween party?
Wow. You are not wearing that on Halloween.
What? I'm Cupid.
You look really hot. You are not wearing that on Halloween though. I love you so much. Wow.
You don't like it?
Babe, you look incredible. Can people see through this window? Dude, holy crap. Why don't you wear this more often?
It's for Halloween.
How about you just wear this every night and we just stay in on Halloween? My wife is creating a McChicken. Got a special surprise for you.
Thank goodness.
Do I get the best husband award now?
Just one?
I thought you just wanted one. I asked if you wanted 4 and you said no.
I mean, I said I wanted 4, but I couldn't. Thank you.
Of course.
I'm gonna eat this in 0.5 seconds.
Yeah?
Matt and I are about to become parents. I'm so sorry. I feel like me being pregnant has been my only personality trait online recently. But we are super excited about it. So we've been thinking a lot about memories with our parents growing up and things they've taught us. And I keep thinking about how my mom and dad raised me to believe I could do anything. Now, they didn't compliment the heck out of me or make me think I was the best thing since sliced bread or anything. But they did empower me to take on any challenge. And I have one distinct memory of being in Disney with my family that keeps coming to mind. I was just tall enough to ride Rock and Roller Coaster, the big one. And me and my dad were gonna take on this challenge together. So we waited the 75 minutes or whatever it was, and we are finally at the front of the line. And that's when I see people take off. 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds. And I'm like, my dad assures me that I'll have fun, but I was done for. And you know what he did? He took the exit ramp out of that line after waiting all that time on the last day of our trip. I immediately regretted it. And when we got back to the hotel, I told him I should have done it. He said, well, you still can. And he literally bought park passes for the next day, which was the day we flew out, for just the 2 of us. We got there right when it opened and rode that thing several times. You see, my dad taught me to choose to be brave. If he would have just forced me onto the ride that day, it wouldn't have been me making that choice. I had to choose that for myself. And I'm gonna remember that when raising my little guy. I lost my wedding ring, but I actually think it was stolen on the way to our honeymoon. So we shuttled from our hotel to the Chicago airport at the butt crack of dawn. We were headed on a Caribbean cruise and we were so excited. This was our first trip, just the two of us. So we check all of our bags, and as we're going through TSA, I look down at my hand and guess what's not there? My wedding ring! I had worn that thing for over a year and it had never slipped off. Not even slightly. But here's the weirdest thing. My wedding band was still there. So that means I definitely put my rings on that morning. I immediately start freaking out. Instant tears. Matt had donated so much plasma in college to pay for it. It was moissanite, but it was still a big purchase for us. Plus super meaningful, of course. But I finished going through security because we had the cruise to board later that same day. I had workers searching all through the queuing line, frantically calling the hotel we stayed at the night before, the shuttle driver, but the ring was nowhere to be found. I'm sobbing as we're boarding this flight, and we decided not to get insurance on it because we're not gonna need that. Where the ring ended up is still a complete mystery. I understand that it's hard to believe that someone could take a ring literally right off my finger, but people tell me it can be done. I still think a thief got it, and that makes me feel better for some reason, so that's a story I'm going with.